Hey guys, Steph with Synergy Composition Fitness. It's deload week, so I get to make videos. This is always fun for me. Today I wanted to talk about something I see in squats a lot is not staying tight under the barbell and tipping of the pelvic bowl instead of bracing the whole core and keeping tight and rigid under the bar. So let's imagine that our torso is like this pop can. When you get a loaded barbell on your back, you want to be not an empty pop can, because what happens to empty pop cans when they're loaded? They don't last very long. And you're not going to get squashed like a can. That was just to demonstrate my point. Now you want to be like a nice, rigid, you can picture what a pop can is like when it's not open, when it's full of pop and carbonation, it's very much stronger. So you're going to take that image in your mind and you're going to apply it to this section of your body, because it needs that bracing, because you don't have like solid long bones like you do in your leg, right? So you need to use your musculature and some skill and some practice to get really strong and tight under that barbell. So what I end up seeing a lot of lifters, new lifters do, is they think that they can't fold in half, so they get their hips back into their squat and they keep their chest up because they don't want to fold in half. And now this is not braced at all. This is not strong like it should be. So what we want to do is picture ourselves like this can, and when we move, we want this whole section to move all as one. So if my hips are going to tilt back, my torso, my upper torso is going to follow into that squat. You don't see a can tilting its hips back, right? Cans don't have hips. That's silly. Anyways, so what you're going to do to get into that is you're going to take a big breath into your belly, fill this section up, and push it out in all directions. Just like that can has its carbonation pushing out in all directions, and it can't be squished. Okay, and then after you get your belly full of air, you're going to brace your core as if somebody's going to come and throttle you right in the stomach as hard as they can. You're going to instinctively brace your core. You're not going to suck your stomach in, you're going to push it out, okay? So when you get underneath the barbell, walk the bar out, breathe in, pushing out in all directions. And you can see my torso moved all as one. I didn't tip my pelvic bowl back. If you also want to picture your pelvis is like a bowl, right? You don't want to tip everything out and keep your ribs facing up. You got to keep that pelvis and ribs, they're all attached, okay? As if you have one single bone running down your back. It moves all as one. So I hope that gives a visual image and some verbal cues to help you stay tight and strong and safe underneath that barbell. Have a great day, guys.